Alright people, it's Spratt here, and today we are doing a video, well, we're making a video that I haven't done in, actually, I think it's been months. And I just, ooh, this guy once got quad feeded off the start, boom, hit him with the Marshall. We haven't done a live Q&A in actually ages. I think it's been over a month, and I apologize if you like these videos. I don't know, it took me so long to get questions together because I've just done so many Q&As in the past that I kind of just don't want it to be repetitive. So, new questions today. Hopefully you enjoy them. We're on a nice streak here, so I'm just going to hold off this intro. I'm going to extend this intro until I don't die. Hold up. Tempest. Boom. Got the hater. Oh, and then we get one bursted. Alright, let's start. So, obviously I got a load of questions about Infinite Warfare, COD 4 Remastered, stuff like that, but I'll pick Sky. I think he was the first to ask it. He said, are you looking forward to COD 4 Remastered? Can you move, teammate? And will you be playing that more or Infinite Warfare? So, obviously there's been a load of talk about those games, and I don't want to go into my opinion on all the trailer dislikes and all that stuff, but I'm excited for both games. I'm excited for Infinite Warfare the most because it's a new COD. I'm always looking forward to the new COD. I'm always looking forward to fresh game to play. You know, Black Ops 3 for me was the savior of YouTube and Call of Duty in general for me, because I just had a rough time on YouTube last year. And Black Ops 3 just sparked the love for Call of Duty again, love for making videos. COD 4 Remastered is still going to be amazing. I'm still going to play it. Me and Pamaj are thinking of doing like a classic S&D video on that game. So always looking forward to fresh stuff like that. But it is still the same game, so I'm not going to play it loads. But Infinite Warfare, looking forward to that the most. It's going to be a beauty. I'm excited, all right? I'm excited. So the next question is from Andrew, and he asks, what are my top 5 favorite sniper rifles, or top 5 sniper rifles from the Call of Duty franchise? Because I've obviously played quite a bit of Call of Duty, so it's going to be tough for me to pinpoint those 5, but I'm going to try my best. So we're going to start off with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I know a lot of people are going to say COD 4, M40, and I would agree with you. Great sniper, but I'm limited here. I'm limited. So Modern Warfare 2, Intervention, and the Barrett. I just had so many great times on that game, so many great times with those guns, and that's why those two are going to start it off here. So those are 2. I know it's the same game, but it's just got to be done. Then we're going to move on to Black Ops 1. Obviously, the beautiful L96. You can't beat that sniper. I think it's probably going to be my favorite sniper ever. I think it's got to be up there. Then we're going to move on to Black Ops 2, the DSR, the pre-patch DSR. Not the one after the patch, because they ruined it. They actually ruined it. Unfortunately, but they had their reasons. I'm not gonna say that was a good gun after the patch, because reload canceling. Who wants to do that? And if you don't know what I mean, basically they just decreased the fire rate, slowed it down. It just wasn't the same. So we're now gonna move on to Black Ops 3 for the number 5. I mean, these aren't in order of like which is my favorite and which is my least favorite out of the top 5, but SVG is literally disgusting. I absolutely love the SVG. So glad it's a sniper in this game. Have a lot of fun with it. It's just so dominant. It really is. So that's my top 5. I know a lot of you guys are going to have different opinions. Probably, like I said, the M40 from COD 4, maybe the COD A8K from World at War. That was a beautiful sniper. MSR from Modern Warfare 3. There's going to be a lot out there, so let me know your top 5 in the comments. I'd like to see what you guys are thinking, what you guys are enjoying, and yeah, that's that one done. Rich T asked me, great username by the way. Rich T asked me, was it hard to lose weight and how did you stay motivated and consistent? If you didn't know, I don't know what year it was now. It's been a while. I think it was 2011, 12. I was basically obese because I don't know. I just stopped playing sports and became a slob and didn't really, you know, look after myself and ate crap and didn't really exercise, and I was in a bad spot. To be honest, when I just realized like, yo James, you're not healthy, this is bad, let's sort it out, it wasn't really tough to lose the first bit of weight, because I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but once you're pretty big, like it's not too hard to lose the first bit of weight because you don't have to do much to get rid of it. You just eat better and do a bit of exercise. So the first part of it was just me going to the gym a few times a week, eating better, smaller portions, stuff like that. And we just lost a big amount. That was like this summer after my first year of university, because I realized like, oh, I'm in a bad spot here. I need to sort it out. I then went back to uni and kind of just, after losing loads of weight, I just went to uni, enjoyed the food, enjoyed the lifestyle, stuff like that. And I didn't really put much back on. But then the summer after, I was like, right, let's get rid of the rest of it, because I was still kind of overweight. So I didn't stay consistent throughout the year, but when I was doing it, I was consistent. And the reason I stayed consistent was just because I'd see myself at my worst. I saw a few photographs, and then those are like the worst. Like you can you see yourself in the mirror all the time, but when you actually see a physical photograph of what you look like, it's so much different. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, right, well, I've got to sort it out. So did it in stages. First summer, gym, a bit of golf in there, just a lot of walking, ate better, boom, lost a bunch of weight that year. Next summer rolls around for the final clearance, I guess you would say. And then I did the insanity workout, which you guys can Google, which was dreadful, but it's like 60 days of pain. And then just ate really well and, you know, got rid of the majority of the rest. So I'm always going to have a little bit of a bigger build anyway, but to get rid of the majority of the weight was just crazy for me. And that's how I stayed motivated, because I knew I wasn't happy, wasn't enjoying myself with how I looked and just being, you know, being the big guy. I just didn't want to be that. I just wanted to be healthier and happier, and that was my motivation. That was what kept me going. So when you're losing weight or even gaining weight, maybe you're doing bodybuilding or whatever, and you've got to get bigger, you've got to get, you know, ripped or whatever, you love the numbers. The numbers always are a great motivator. You see yourself gaining that weight, gaining those inches, whatever it may be that you're working towards. The numbers are great, but I think for me it was like seeing clothes that I used to wear and used to fit into because I was so big. And even back then, they were like tight on me. I don't know. I just think seeing it in a physical thing rather than just a number on a weighing scale or a number on whatever it may be. I think seeing the clothes that I used to wear, like I had a suit that I wore for my university interview. So when I put that on years later, after I'd lost all the weight, it was just so baggy. And I just thought, wow, like I have done that. I have lost all that weight. And it was just ridiculous, you know, it's just ridiculous. So that's how I stay motivated, looking forward, basically. I guess that's the best way to put it. So there we go, we lost. Good work, team. You were great. So Noise King asks, how old were you when you started playing Call of Duty? And as I said earlier, I think I played every Call of Duty with multiplayer, but I've only owned, well, my first COD was Call of Duty 3! Oh my god! I saw the boost, I'm sorry. But my first Call of Duty was Call of Duty 3, but I did play Call of Duty 2, and if I remember correctly, I didn't have an Xbox at the time, but if I remember correctly, we're going back years here. It's 2005. I'm pretty sure they dropped a Call of Duty 2 beta. Did they do a beta? I'm trying to think, and I'm pretty sure something along those lines. But I did play Call of Duty 2 at my friend's house, and then obviously I enjoyed it, and I was like, you know what, I want to get Call of Duty 3 when that dropped. So I got Call of Duty 3, and that was my first Call of Duty. So I've been playing Call of Duty since 2005. And I started sniping on Call of Duty 4. Maybe I did a little bit on Call of Duty 3, but I started sniping on Call of Duty 4. So yeah, I've been playing a while. 2005 was 11 years ago. I was 11. Is that right? I mean, I know the maths is right, but at the 2006 when I got Call of Duty 3, I would have been 12. I was young, and I'm 22, so whatever. Do the maths. We were young. We were young. We started young on this Call of Duty grind. And now look at us, we're a true slob. So next question is from Sparks, and he asks, oh, can I hit this headshot? Oh, I got it. Oh, I can't. Can I hit this guy? No, I can't. Do I want them to have target assist in the next Call of Duty? Or am I good with them just having, you know, no aim assist, no target assist in the new one because I'm so used to it? And I would like them to not have it. What the hell? That didn't hit. Wait, I hit marked him? What? I'm so confused right now. Did I hit mark that guy? I swear I hit him, but to be honest, I don't think I would want it in. I mean, I know a lot of people have struggled with this game. I think it's good for YouTube. I think it's good for people who put the time in, who grind, because I think it's so good when people are more impressed with the content you put out. I think that's why it's been so good for me on YouTube this year, is because it's not just something everybody can pick up. And I know it's kind of being selfish because not a lot of people can play a lot. They just want to come home from school and do a bit of sniping, come home from work, do a bit of sniping. And I guess it's a little bit more tough on this game to do that, but at the same time, I'm just looking from my POV, so I don't really care if it's in or if it's not, because either way I'm gonna have a blast. But I just think for YouTube and stuff like that, I think over the years sniping has become so easy to pick up, you know, if you put a bit of time into it, that when this game dropped, it was, you know, way harder to pick up. You have to put a lot more time into it. So that's my opinion on that. Like I said, I don't really care if it's in or not. I hate to be selfish, but I think overall I would just like it how it is on this game. If Infinite Warfare is basically Black Ops 3 again, I'm gonna have a great year. You know, I'm gonna have a fantastic year. So that's my thoughts on that. And to finish it all off, Daniel Wood asks, where did you get the nickname the Slob from? I don't know if I've answered this before. I don't think I have. If you didn't know, I played a lot of Destiny, and that's where it kind of originated from. I was playing with a few of my friends, and we called the kind of group chat, the Tuesday Club, because every Tuesday you basically get on to play Destiny, everything resets, you do all the raids again, the strikes, whatever, all the weekly stuff. But after a while, a lot of those guys stopped playing, which kind of sucked, so I had to find some more people to play with, to get on every week with. And I had some more friends, and their kind of name was the Slob Squad, which was just hilarious at the time, you know, absolutely hilarious. And I was like, oh, I want to be a slob, because basically you're just grinding, you're slobbing it out, and it was like the perfect name for Destiny, perfect thing to associate with Destiny, because that's what it was. It's a grindy game. So because of that, because I played with them a lot, I became a member of the Slob Squad, as nerdy as it sounds. And you know, I just took it from there. Once Black Ops 3 came out, I like the idea of it. It was really relatable still, and I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. It just proves how much of a slob I can be, you know? So, I just hit my that little quad feed there for the game winner. But, hope you all enjoyed. This is probably going to be the last one for a while. Like I said, it's really hard to get fresh, new questions when I've done so many in the past. So, I want to thank you guys for the support on these videos. They do really well, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Be sure to check out G2A in the description below as usual. Really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon.